What's up guys, my name is Brian, and once again I have my computer completely apart and I'm reviewing another power supply that has a strange anomaly when Vsync is turned off, where the power supply emits a strange, loud, alternating frequency squeal coming directly from the power supply. It's the same problem that the Tegan BZ-900 power supply that I reviewed has, and this Zalman ZM-1000HP power supply has the same problem. And no, it's not a fluke, because this is the second Zalman unit, and it has the same exact problem. Note that I have no other fans running in my system. I have a full coverage water block on my GTX 280. The only fan running in my system is from my Boreas water cooling unit. And the only other noise you hear is from my hard drives, which are down there, grinding away. But take a listen to the Boreas fan. Nice and quiet, and the Zalman fan. Also nice and quiet. This is at idle on the desktop. Now let's go ahead and load up ATI tool. And as I'm sure you can hear right now, there is a loud, annoying noise that goes along with this picture here, coming directly from the power supply. And it directly relates to what's being shown on the screen at a high frame rate. This is 2,000 frames per second about that it's going. Let me go ahead and turn that off, see how the noise stops immediately. Now this is anything that doesn't have Vsync on, the power supply will make noises with it. So if I'm on a web page and I scroll up and down on a web page, I hear little noises and stuff. It's not what you want to hear when you spend so much money on a system, and you spend money to get the system quiet and to buy high quality components, and you hear your power supply squealing every time you scroll up and down a web page or open up an image or resize a window, for instance. See what I'm doing right here? Listen to the power supply when I do that. I don't know if you can hear that, but when in person it's very apparent. Let me load up Stalker. Listen to what the loading pages sound like. It's just the loading page here. Screen changes, noise changes. This is just sitting at the options menu here. That's not what you want to hear when you want to play a game. If you turn Vsync on, the noise is significantly reduced. Let's go ahead and load a game. Hopefully the power supply doesn't shut down on me like it did last time. This replacement that Zalman sent me is not a good replacement. It has a dent in the grill, and it's not as stable as the last unit. This one actually, the whole computer will shut off in the middle of playing, which indicates a separate problem, but that has nothing to do with this frequency noise. Let's go ahead and look up at the sky here, and we see the rain. Now you can listen to the rain actually. Let me look at the ground and move around a little bit. This is ridiculous. Any game that you want to play that has Vsync off is very, very annoying. I'm going to try and go down to the ground here and let you hear what that sounds like as well. Okay, and I'll go ahead and look at the concrete over here. It's very loud. See if I could put on my binoculars here. Listen to this. This is an obvious case where a component is not up to spec, or just a serious design flaw that these companies are not admitting.